Hello, hello, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So, before we begin, I want to first and foremost, apologize if you hear any, construction work or something like that, because they're right outside, right in my street, right outside my window here, making noise. OBS doesn't seem to be detecting it, so, you probably don't hear it, but just in case, sorry about that. And other than that, we have a few options now. We can either go into the body to investigate further. I don't think we can do much. We can talk to that supremacist over above the gate. We can show the security guy the photo. We have the guy after, but that's just after we finish for the day. The guy to talk to, and finally we can go ahead and talk to the union, not the union lady, the anti-union lady over there again, just to check if she has anything else to say. I think since we're already going that way, might as well just go ahead and ask. But before that, let's take a look at the wall again.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Alright, never mind. We need to level up conceptualization. Oh, we can grab on that bottle over there. I'm gonna take a look at that later. For now, looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. The belly of this boat shines like it's been recently painted. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to the woman now. I'm gonna save, just do a little quick save here. Alright, let's see.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
The lynching, maybe?
Of course. Anything to help.
No.
I am sorry to have been the bad. More lessons in basic reality?
Oh,
My favorite part of the day.
okay.
Go ahead. Ask
What
me anything.
is reach for something fundamental?
What is all of this? The
What?
scent, the sound, the air.
What world is this?
What world? The
The
only
fate-
one,
oh.
I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
Alright.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough. There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What is it?
Elysium.
Oh. Elysium. That world needs a term of endearment. What is it? Wait, is this the one with the evil apes? This world doesn't deserve a term of endearment. Elysium. Alright, let's go for this one.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
What is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I don't think I've got the full picture yet.
Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
Okay. How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
How about it's a ball?
That's looking less and less likely, Detective. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
ORG. Occident Revachol Grad.
Okay,
There's
thanks.
a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
A dark grey corona.
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
A cold fear seeps into you.
Oh god, wait, what the hell are you telling me?
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be.
Her voice becomes homely, calm. She lets the moment pass. The pale And what do you mean, Corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness.
Are we actually living in this world in a flat Earth? What?
I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here. But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
Fractured Corona doesn't seem like it's gonna bring anyone together.
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Well, if you say it's disco.
See? Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides. The lieutenant observes you both, silently. He adjusts his glasses.
You said pale. What is pale?
The pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today. Remember, we have a cadaver to attend to.
Yeah, that's true, Kim, but give us a second.
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
What do you mean it's not part of reality?
Ma'am, remember you are dealing with a very sensitive and impressionable police officer who is still recovering from a recent medical episode.
The Lieutenant's right. Let's change topics. What do you want to know? Anything.
But she wants to tell you. You could sneak back later when he's not around, unless you can convince him to step aside.
Alright, let's try to convince him.
Good idea. Just ask him. He won't make a scene.
Kim, can I talk to the man alone for a second?
Fine.
See? What can he do? You're a grown man.
Now, what is the pale?
Are you sure you're sure? Your colleague seemed adamant.
Yes, what is the pale?
Okay. The Pale is the most dominant geological feature of the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the islas. It is the inter-islary mass.
What is an insula?
Isla is a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the Pale. Also, isolation, or landmass.
Okay.
We used to believe there was only one. In the last 4 centuries, we have discovered 7.
Okay.
Mundi, Seol, Samara, Ilmara, Grad, Katla, and this, Insulinde.
And Insulinde is...
An oceanic isla. It comprises mostly of water. Muindi is the largest, Katla the coldest, Insulinde the bluest. What can I say? Each is perishing and dear.
Okay, what is the pale like?
Achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not like any other, or anything in the world. It is the transition state of being into nothingness.
Is it here? Look
No,
around.
Detective. We're safe. It begins there, 6,000 kilometers to the north, and even more to the south, east, and west. You are in the middle of the Isla.
As your gaze instinctively turns north, a small black pit opens up in your stomach.
6,000 kilometers from the end of the world.
Yes. That is enough. Many cities are built much closer.
And point north. There?
An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the Pale. Rolling. Evaporating even. A great vision. The area of transition between the world and the Pale is called porch collapse. Imagine a grey coronal mist. Cold vapor marked by spores of an opportunistic microorganism. A mold that's adapted to grow at the edge of the unrest. It's The most disco thing you will ever see.
What is its physical quantities?
It's difficult to describe, or even measure. Something whose fundamental property is the suspension of properties. Physical, epistemological, linguistic. The further into Pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension. Right down to the mathematical. Numbers stop working. No one has yet passed the number barrier. It may be impossible.
If we're surrounded by the Pale, how do we get from Isota to Isota?
Oh, it is so difficult for us. It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale. In modern times, we can even compress its latitude, bouncing radio waves from one end to the other, shortening the path. But it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost. Or having our minds damaged.
The Pale can damage the mind?
Extensively.
How?
Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. Others argue that Pale somehow consists of past information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter. They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the laws of physics, but also the laws of psychology, maybe history even. The human mind becomes over-radiated by past.
What does this over-radiation feel like?
It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian travelers to 6 days of Pale exposure per year.
It's more for her. Way more.
You're not a civilian passenger?
No, nameless detective of the Citizens Militia. I am a member of the Entropanetic Business Class. I'm cleared and trained for 22 days of Pale transit annually.
Perhaps that explains her strange pining after the revolution. Some degraded early memories. Someone else you've met may have been exposed as well. The strange grey-haired woman in her lorry.
That is true. The lorry drivers passed the Pale.
Yes, carried in the hulls of airships. It's a horrific job. Automation will abolish it soon.
You should ask the Pale driver about this. See what she says.
Good idea.
That poor woman must have stories to tell, like you wouldn't imagine.
Are you over-radiated?
Up to my gills, officer.
What is entroponetic?
Entropanetics is the scientific study of the Pale, or a recent iteration of it by way of Grad. The study of the Pale reaches back 6,000 years. The Pericarnassians called it the Western Plain.
They cross it, the Western Plain.
There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Some of these tactics have been known for thousands of years.
And what is the entroponetics change then? What has it changed then?
Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure leads to less effects later.
Aerostatic craft.
Hybrid airships, detective. Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is suspended. Once you've crossed from near Pale to far Pale. In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end. If we throw them precisely.
If we do not?
Then they don't.
Oh. How much Pale is there compared to the world?
The Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1.
Ow.
There is more Pale than there is matter. And the ratio is slipping.
Ratio slipping to our detriment, or?
What do you think, detective?
It's shrinking.
Oh no, detective. It's not. One of the few measurable effects of the Pale is that it is expanding at an unknown rate.
Ah, well, we could try to keep positive at least.
An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale will cover everything. But this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists.
It's not extreme at all if it's going to happen.
Most people, and indeed most private and government sector organizations, entire civilizations and religions even, find handy ways to ignore or downplay that knowledge.
Somehow I feel this is climate change talk. A little bit. It's a thing that's gonna happen, but people just like to ignore it, huh?
I suggest you do the same.
Off we go. You see the hanged man's mouth open.
If we go into the wild pale yonder.
One and all. They say pale is death, but for the universe.
Why should we just leave, and the world get left behind?
Let's return to reality.
Yes, sweet reality. But before we do, tell me, Detective, is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
I sometimes get vague shadows of a past, and it's not good.
Then tell me, what do you think of the Pale?
Let me see. It's terrifying. If you write its disco, it will end our life. That we continue to persist, and all its testament to our faith in one another. Its events can only be stopped with the immediate, total, ruthless communism. A powerful anti-communist force, perhaps too powerful, but still, they have it coming. I'm worried, I have to say, it doesn't sound very liberal to me. I don't know how you've all survived with it. It's a huge accomplishment. Who am I to think anything? Let's see. It is pretty terrifying. But in the beautiful sense of way, the way she's describing it. It will end our life, that is true. Let's try to keep a little bit positive here. Her eyes tense, crow's feet radiate from them, then she observes you. Your bloodshot eyes and swollen face.
You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective.
She stops
If you
mid-sentence.
don't know even this, then...
This investigation will be my masterpiece, the one they remember me for, I promise.
I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi. I ran a check on him and he is very competent. In the meanwhile...
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can, even if we have to do it one basic term at a time.
She gives you a slight bow.
Good. You have not passed out from it. Perhaps I worried for nothing. Are we still on the reality lowdown, or should we do actual police work now?
Right, let's get to work, Lieutenant.
Good luck, detectives.
She nods and you goodbye. The room of the World Wing isn't much bigger than this sloop. It's worth more than you'll ever earn in your life. That's a bit of a depressing thought. Alright, I do want to go in here, so grab that bottle. Oh, there's another one. Huh. That. Oops. Give me that. Now, we already explored that area. What else can we do at this point? Well, I guess we can try to show the photo to that guy. There's really not much else we can do at this point. Today is Tuesday, I think, of this world. It's done. Yep, it's Tuesday. Yep, the barrier will only open on Tuesday. On another day. What's this? I didn't realize there was a thing here. Oh, what even is that? Is just money laying around? That's weird. Alright, we can talk to the lorry driver, I guess. Oop, not Kim's car. No. Not that. Well, also let me take a look. Where is it? In the day for info on the armor. Wednesday. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm actually kind of curious about something. It's been bugging me a bit.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel as you tap on the gauge. The indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge,
No. That's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Alright.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Ignore Alice and press the button labeled saved.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
Okay, I was not expecting him to have that saved.
Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right?
he's still avoiding your gaze, and his ears glow red.
Oh, he's embarrassed. Speed Freak FM, huh?
Oh, is that what it was called?
Right, you don't want to get into this, no problem.
Nothing to get into, really. But sure, let's focus on the important things.
He pets the motor carriage.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone?
I don't really think it. Let's try this one, might as well.
It will take just a moment.
Her voices fade out into...
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call Lazarus. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
I lost my memory, all of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised? Okay, anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Dickhead. It's Firewalker here.
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath. In and...
You hear an exaggerated inhale and a long exhale at the other end of the line. What a dickhead, my guy.
Glorious sight. Your body, tired from the vastness of the visions that haunt it, burning up in a flame fed by your own living breath.
You see it too, that my body's become the last torch in the darkness.
I see third-degree burns and a referral to a plastic surgeon whom you won't be able to afford. But that's in the future. Do you have any current, pressing medical problems?
Doc, someone broke my heart.
Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is not a disease. People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her.
Do you know who this person was? I have told
You
you.
must have me confused for a close personal friend. I am not. I am a medical professional with a constant idiot emergency on my hands.
One needs tending to right now, he thinks, looking around the room. God, these apes.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
No, I don't think that's it. I meant by one.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut
What?
with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
What idiots.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Did you find anything
Not
else?
But I was able to convince the database people to sell private sector information.
Okay.
Promise to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions?
Sylvia, I guess.
Sylvie Malaika on the line. Yes. Hello?
Hey, Sylvie, it's the police again.
Oh, great.
Nothing else.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
This one.
10-4, come in. Okay.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information.
Be smart about this.
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question.
Fuck it, I don't know where I live.
10-4, your address?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you?
Do anything about my life.
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, satellite officer.
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
No.
Understood, sir.
That's all.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Well, that was a bit of a waste of time, but at least we got a level. There's that. What we do? Authority, suggestion. I'm already going all in on psyche, so I might as well try it. Going in. Maybe conceptualization. What? Is it this one? Let me see. What's this do? This gives me a bit more drama. Okay. I guess we can talk to the old woman over there. There she is. Whoops. No. Go back. Over there. That one.
The woman is still hunched.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
I think I know what's going on with you.
What is that?
You're a pail driver. You transport goods throughout the pail.
Great. He asked the Pines rep about the bail, and now he's talking to everyone about it. Fine then. Just try not to black out again, and don't contemplate. We don't have time for that.
Yeah, no, it's for detective work. That's all I need for now.
That is exactly what I didn't want you to do. Ma'am, my partner wanted to know if you work in pail transport.
No offense. But your partner?
She lights a cigarette. A white and silver cloud of smoke disappearing into her mouth.
Seems like a bit of an idiot.
I blanked out from sheer heartbreak and lost all memories of the world.
Like Gabriel Buenguerro in Segúreme, Paraíso. You're the opposite of me, then. I remember everything. Even the things I never knew.
Things you never knew.
The smell of liquor on Gabriel's lips after the shoot. In the motor park. The roses on the day of Franco Negro's coronation. On the grand stairs of Ryle. The smoke from the Fowling piece when Dolores Day was shot. The look on her face, like an orgasm. The wound in her chest. My hand in my father's hand. Except I never had a father. And I never shot her innocence Dolores Day.
Over radiation?
Heroic doses, Hervé. Heroic.
Isn't that dangerous?
Thought insertion? Dithering? The Grad Catalan Magistral? It's more than dangerous. It's sad. But at first I had to make a living. Now, when you've seen it all go away like that, rolling off like the sea, and then come back to this...
She gestures at the square, the broken horse monument, the clang of machines in the distance.
What are we doing here? For thousands of years, Gabriel. It doesn't have to be like this. We can just give up. We can just become a vapor.
Is that why the portrait of her is like vapors? Oh, that's kind of cool. What does it look like, the pail?
Like looking into the ocean at night. In the dark.
And?
You cannot see it, but you know it's there. And it's big, bigger than anything. Bigger than all the other things combined.
What does it feel like?
Nothing. Until it starts. When you are deep enough. Then, for me, it's like autumn. Dark, gray, and orange. The orange of street lights and the color of streets in the electric light. It smells like autumn too. It smells terrible.
Nostalgia. Cooped up in the cabin, shaking. Terrible nostalgia. For yourself. For humans. It's too much to bear. She loves it.
How do you pass through it?
In the belly of an airship, behind the stair windows. So you don't look straight into it. It's not advised to look into it.
Not on the story then.
No, the same one, a roller. They all are nowadays. Special wheels for connecting to the floor of the hold.
She points at the machine, clumped up like toys.
The wheels all small and round. Multi-axle trailers.
One last thing, you said you just become vapors.
Yes.
I would rather have what I have than what you have. I would rather have what you have than I have. I feel like I already have what you have in some way. Alright, let's do this one.
Let's say there is a point. One that I have not crossed. In the Pale, super deep. If you stray too far, of course, on the U41A. Or in Lomonosov's land. Where every step you take is one step further from home. No matter the direction. It's a point you cannot come back from. Your mind becomes so radiant with the past, there is a flip. Instead of writing, it erases memory, nearing some kind of indescribable finale. Maybe you've been down the motorway south.
She looks at her cigarette. It's almost out. She has swallowed hungrily. Then at you, the motorway south.
It's a story as lone horsemen tell. Lone horsemen, Tarife, not Pale drivers. Way beyond the established Pale that's lit by radio frequencies, where it goes silent and dark, and the process begins, erasure, kilometer by kilometer, in any direction. The motorway south is a road you cannot come back from.
What is at the end of the motorway south?
No one knows what's at the end. I've only glimpsed the beginning. I've only felt it in the distance, when I was a child. A child growing on the leg.
Ma'am?
Josiane.
A sigh escapes her lips, then silence as she stares into herself.
There is nothing more to do now. She's far away. She is receding in the clutches of some indescribable scattered emotion. A child descending.
You've fried both your brains enough for today, detective.
He inspects her, no response.
Let's get some air. This one's far gone.
He shakes his head silently as he returns and leaves. Alright, let's take a look at this. Not this. Motorway south. Visual causes, bizarre angles. Doesn't show us what the solution will be. That's fine. We still don't have anything to unlock. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to talk to that guy, aren't I? Oh, money. Alright. I am, although, gonna save in case this thing goes south. Alright, big guy.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I think you may be able to tell, to help me decipher some tattoos.
Don't think so.
He grunts, barely glancing at it.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
We're investigating a murder. These tattoos were on the victim's body.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving, hard as a stone. But beneath it, you see dead flesh in colorful rivers of polychrome, melting skin and hair.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in.
Loincloths?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what the tattoos mean?
What it means.
He points to one tiny star in the web of lines, away from the man's heart, almost at its stomach.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
Yes.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
Benital is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle, It was anchor point for the Seminese nationalists in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory.
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
He licks his lips as if drunk suddenly.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
Alright, let's, I guess that's a warning. Don't interrupt him.
Our boy. He's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon.
His voice gets strangely quiet. A long, long way from right work. His gaze pierces the paper.
At dawn, he comes upon two kips, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl...
Oh.
She was nice. A little fat, you know. But not too old. She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted. Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits were watching over him now. Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach. There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless. Odorless. It's...
Not really scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But...
He really is a monster then. You were there.
No. I was somewhere else. That's just a guess as to what this one little star on his belly might mean. I'm just a bouncer.
Evil.
You bet it was.
What is evil?
It's just nature. This guy used to say evil is when nature and spirit meet in the wrong place.
Can I take it back?
Go ahead.
All right now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
I already showed you the photo. Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
Yes, he's tense.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This isn't really my area of expertise.
We're not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity.
Let us work!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What is the strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Shits uncomfortably on his workers overall. What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
have the right to work!
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
We already know he's the lieutenant, or wherever he is. Ill-fitting. What is this? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small, and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
Alright, let's try it again.
Commerce!
Fucking Bob. How about you fuck off now?
Okay.
There could be weapons aiming at us right now. Somewhere above, in the buildings. The other man, the man's breathing steadies.
Alright, we can't seem to crack this guy just yet. I guess we can try and talk... better yet. We can try and talking to the Union guys again and try... oh, before that, we might as well sell the bottles. We can try and talk to the Union guys and, what do you say, intimidate
The tear
them?
machine step, your bottles clunk.
I guess. I don't think that's the right word, but whatever. Alright, let's go in, see if we can do anything. We need to take the goddamn body down still. Alright. So, first of all, remove this. Let's just put in this thing, I guess. Let me see. Authority is at -1 because of the glasses. Let's remove that. Anything here gives me authority. No, 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 no. Ba-ba-ba. Not really, but let me see. We have 6 authority. I think that should be pretty good, all things considered. Alright, let's do a save and see if we can convince this guy to actually do the save.
What is it?
We should be pretty good at this point. Let's see. Nah, weak when we first met. I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Yep, they're forming some kind of tribunal for it, and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Buddy, my guy, they are trained soldiers. Granted, there's like 2 of them against all of you, but still, the other guy was drunk off his ass. I don't think you're gonna be doing much there.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
Did you know that a single Serenese giant hornet can kill 40 bees in a minute?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You're the bees, they're the hornet.
We're not bees. We're men. We're socialists.
Kinda like bees, honestly.
Easy, E. He's trying to phase you. What are you trying to do? Scare my men?
This colonel's bad news, you know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Really, I don't think you guys are taking the situation very seriously.
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals. Special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Mm-hmm. Well, they pierce ceramic armor.
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
See what? That they don't?
Yeah. Like you've been up against ceramic armor.
He takes a sip from beer to bite his time, then tries to get in last word in.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Joyce said they're going rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
I'm pretty sure they just went rogue after you killed the guy, but whatever.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay. Okay, I guess they're gonna wipe you the fuck out, Titus.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that, on what might be the eve of battle.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Let's try it. We have 50-50 chance, roughly.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
I get it, Titus. You really are the authority around here.
Oh?
You must be. They're just, you're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I'm a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
The way you said that is funny.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
And now you have a bigger target on your back than you had before.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
Don't antagonize him. It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help.
Titus?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags.
I knew it.
A pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit. Blonde. That's Amonju with an O-U.
It's the woman we found in the first day. Thank God I didn't try to hit on her. Jesus Christ, it would have been horrible.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Fuck it.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
Thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Oh man, that was horrible. Why did I even try to do that? Alright, Kim, what do you have to say?
Officer, what was that?
What was what?
You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman?
Yes.
Is there something I should know before we talk to
Uh,
her?
she knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable. This
That's
is unprofessional. Not sharing information with me is unprofessional.
His opinion of you has lowered considerably.
Aw.
Yes?
Alright. Let's more morale. Right, let's just save. I'm gonna talk to him again.
It's you again. What is it?
Let's see, just in case I...
Again?
What was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All
So-
of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
So the rape, when was that?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
So, what's your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around, and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
She's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah. She's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
You said you partied. Cool, that's cool, but what do you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Did you do... karaoke?
Yeah. Tons of it. All the songs.
So you're saying you two were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
Not gonna put that one. Alright, okay, that concludes it. That's about it.
Whatever.
I'm taking off. Okay. So, this is how we're gonna do it. I think that conversation with her is gonna be a very long one. I'm gonna guess. So, I think what I'm gonna do is go into the thing over there outside the wall, try to see if it does anything, and then I'm gonna end the part because yeah, it's gonna be a long conversation. I'm gonna bet. Alright, let's see what we get.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. Yeah. Why?
Why must we stop?
Nope, alright, figured. Alright, we can go back and do that. So now we have more leads. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Kim, you're following me a little bit too closely there, buddy. Yeah, we can go upstairs and basically be done. Alright, everyone, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for Disco Elysium. Ciao.